Yes, yes, yes. I know. I know. Boo. Zip, zip. Alright. World Traveler. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's DLC costumes. Symbols. Yeah, boost. More costumes. Alright, fam. Alright. Everything good, everything's grooving, yeah? Alright. And I've checked that. Should be fine. Should be fine and dandy. Alrighty then. Alright, so welcome back to more of this Death End Request goodness. Alright, so...
You called for me?
Not necessarily, but...
Right.
Yeah.
Alright, that should do it. Oh, a quest.
Ain't nobody doing it. Alright, so anyway, I had to defeat... Subjugate to Don.
How might I be of service? Ah, you wanted to browse my wares.
Did I, though? Did I really want to browse your wares?
How might... Were you interested in selling some items? Is this so... Thank you. You called for... Ah, you wanted to browse... You called... Be careful out there.
Alright, anyway. I have things that I need to give y'all. I love how this bug swatter is like the shiz.
This'll do.
Like, I don't understand why, but it is.
This'll do.
But otherwise, but either way, it's gonna be chilling on the side.
Hope this works.
Alright. Adventures outfit. Black switch. I'm not gonna lie, I prefer the white outfit. Yeah, I can't deny, I prefer the white outfit.
I've made up my mind.
Let's see.
I've made up my mind.
Give you Shadow Ring. Digging Red Lily.
I've made up my mind.
Yo, give me that. Time. Yeah, the only thing good about about those is that they give a crap ton of agility. That's about it.
Made up my mind.
If I want something more balanced, it's like, yeah, I definitely can't use them. Not really important right now. Okay. As long as I'm able to overtake and do what I gotta do, I'm fine. Alright,
This one out.
let's get out of here. Actually, question. Does a bestiary actually exist? No, a bestiary does not exist. Alright.
Can't miss this chance. My turn. All right.
Alright, because I'm so used to doing stuff a certain way. And it's like I don't have to do it that way. Where's my attack booster? Oh, I have to do that.
All right.
Oh, boy.
I've got your powering up. Use this. I can win this. Am I a genius or what? I can win this.
There we go.
I won't go easy on you. I did it. Let's go.
Of course. All these big enemies are just able to just
Don't catch me.
counter whatever
Not
I'm
too
gonna
easy
do with
on
the
you.
Lily.
I did it. Shoot. Let's go. All right. See? Home run!
All right, leave it to me.
You catch me. Watch out! I won't go easy on you. I did it. How's this? Leave it to me! Victory!
Got him.
Great work, everyone. Let's keep at it.
Okay.
Ha! Attacking first. My turn. All right. All right. Home run! It's over. The rest to me.
Well, that doesn't look disturbing at all.
I did it. Yeah.
Man's got something coming out of his mouth.
It's over for now. Let's go. All right. Yeah. Out of here. I'm going in. Took you down. Woo!
Does not necessarily tell me where I'm going though. Okay. Now we're gonna adjust this. Attack skills. And healing. And special stuff. And that. Video. Same setup. Alright. Let's see. Quest, boom, there it is. Alright, Danshan and Heart's Palace. Gotcha. But what is a Danshan though? Do I have to run into it in a specific area?
I'll sit this one out. What's this? What's this?
We need a key. Like, we don't
Coming for you.
have...
Let's go.
Are we gonna have all the keys to this place?
All right. See? Hey. Ha. Deleted. points. All right. Ha! Hee-ya! Yeah! Took you down. Oh, victory! I've got so much left to prove. Hit! Yeah!
Okay, so the real question is, fuck is a Danshin?
Yeah! Ha!
Like, 'cause now I'm gonna really have to look around for this
Perfect
thing.
opportunity.
'Cause I don't know what that is.
Leave identifying enemies' weak points.
That's what I'm looking for. Okay.
All right. Hee-ya! Yeah! Top! Blast off! The rest to me! I did it. I did it.
I'm so used to pressing circle.
How's this? It's over for now. Watch out! Oh. My turn. All right. Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Got him!
Boom. Boom, there it
Blast
goes.
off! Woo! We won! Leveled up.
Alright. So, that quest is done. Good. Now we can get up out of here. I don't like to deal with this foolishness.
What's this?
It's a palace bird. Wait, but I got it. How did I miss that? I must be blind as bad. I missed that one. Alright, so. Alright, kitties. Here's the breakdown. Alright.
Yeah!
It's almost that time of year
Now. Let's go.
where I work 2 jobs and
Alright.
whatnot to, you know, take care of things, etc., etc. So,
Home run!
stream times may be cut short, or, you know, might actually stream less. But also,
I did it.
starting at some point next month, I'm actually stream fighting games more frequently. Because one,
Did it! Well done.
got practice for Combo Breaker. So I gotta start prepping for that. I just do auto.
Hey, are you okay? Wake up! She doesn't look injured. Do you think she might be... She's breathing, though. She can't be any older than 10. I'm 15.
Oh.
Huh? 15? She's conscious! What a relief. I don't look that young. My mistake. Forgive me. For thinking that you're 10, I mean. If you don't spoil me, though, I'll pout. I throw a mean tantrum. Got it. There's no need to pout, okay? What in the world is she saying? We found you lying on the ground, though. You gave us a good scare. Are you okay? No. Oh, my tummy and back feel so achy. I just want to roll around and lounge over there. What? You must be famished. Here. Do you want some of my bread? Bread? Gimme! Thank you. Much better. Glad to hear it. My name is Sheena, and this is the reigning queen of Hardis. Hello, I'm Lily Hopes. You're a queen? The choice to be here is mine. I'm not here on royal business, so you needn't tense up around me. In fact, I would greatly appreciate it if you just called me Lily. Understood. Thank you. And what might your name be? The name's Alastra, but Al will do just fine. I might not look like much, but I'm an adventurer.
What?
This is Al? Her character model looks totally different too. Man, I had no idea you could collapse from hunger. Talk about a nightmare. Where were you two heading anyway? We're currently on our way to Odyssea. Oh, no kidding. Hey, wait a second! No way, Odyssea? Are we talking about the mystical sky capital? The land nestled beyond the clouds? Yeah, what about it? What? If that's where you're headed, then that must mean... could you be... a real-life adventurer? Wow, in the flesh, color me impressed! Impressed? But aren't you an adventurer too? You see, I'm more of an aspiring adventurer than a practicing one. It's been my dream to travel the world. You have no idea how jealous I am of you. I've got more than enough grit to become an adventurer. I just wish I had the means. Nothing should hold you back from seeing the world. Really? You think I really could? Of course I do. Besides, we never set any kind of restrictions for explorers in World's Odyssey. So, Miss Al... just Al is fine. Miss is way too formal for me. Just Al, then. What inspired you to become an adventurer? When I was growing up in Sturfil, I had the pleasure of hearing all sorts of stories from people traveling in and out of our town. I spent most of my life seeing and meeting explorers, you know. Being an adventurer is the only dream I've ever had. How exciting. In that case, here's a piece of advice for you. All you need to become an adventurer is a bit of perseverance, a little luck, and a big heart. Wow, she's beaming. You two are my heroes! Please, please, please let me join you! Huh? Join? As in, you want to accompany us on our journey? Yep. I, Al Astra, am indebted to you for giving me food and stalwart advice. Please, allow me to repay you by fighting alongside you. Please, can I? Please, Sheena, Lily. Food and stalwart advice? It was just a piece of bread. What if it was fate that brought all of us together? Come on, Sheena. What do you say? You have a point. Welcome aboard, Al. Yay! All right, Al. Do you think you could help us by showing us the way? Our next destination en route to Odyssea is the dense lush woods of Rosaria Forest. If I'm not mistaken, we need to pass through Sturful to reach the forest. Since you grew up in Sturful, I was hoping that you could guide us through. Guide you through? Wait, you mean like we're on a quest or something?
Obviously.
Yep. Consider this your first real quest. Show us what you've got, Al the Adventurer. Wow! Leave it all to me!
Ooh, no, not skill. Auto is fine. Oh, but yeah. Clementon Park sent me the return papers and everything like that. Like, hey, we want you back. I was like, oh, solid. That's cool. I'll think about it. Like, here's the thing, right? Clementon Park is kind of, you know, meh. With everything that goes on. So, you ain't got no luck. Wow. I'm sure that. Alright, so you gotta get this boat, hit that forest and everything like that. Something weird. Sure. Alright, alright. That's the cue. My dude. When'd you hop in, man? Oh, Rada just popped in. Alright. Alright, that's my cue then. Something weird, Intriguing. We need to investigate any potential abnormalities. So I'll lead the way. So I'll let you lead the way. Jeez. Mind pointing your weapon elsewhere? Kids these days. Al is pissed. Who the hell do you think you are? You come out of here, will pop out of nowhere and call me a kid. Who are you? Arata definitely has a way with the women. Really? I'm Enigma. Pleasure to meet you, kiddo. No kiddo. Okay. My bad. Oh, you're a good kid. Sorry for testing you. Arata, no! I wanted to measure this NPC's emotional range. Ah, got it. Well, Lily is pretty much acting like a human, if anything. So it's like, well, I guess he has to do these things. Had him on tilt.
Yeah! Now!
Yeah.
Leave it to me!
So,
Alright.
yeah, 2 jobs and everything. I will be balancing out UPS and Clemson Park at the same time. I just gotta figure out when the preseason stuff goes down.
Got him! I'm going in! Blast off!
I just hope they don't have me work Jewish Girls Day again.
I did it.
Cause I'm not trying to deal with that, man. Like,
We did it!
you would think, right?
I won't go easy on you.
When people show up to like an amusement park and whatnot, it'd be like,
How's
have,
this?
like some sense of decorum, like some sense of decorum, right?
Well done.
Nah, people go to a park,
Yeah!
have no sense of decorum whatsoever. Like it's some raw, it's some raw stuff.
Let's
man.
go.
It's terrible.
All right.
Makes me question like a good amount of things.
Hey! Out of here!
I get smacked up.
Delete it. The rest to me.
My man's textures aren't even done.
I did it.
Come on.
Yeah!
My man's textures weren't even done.
Damn!
He's just corrupted.
It's over for now.
He's most likely just corrupted.
Leave it
I
to me.
digress.
All right. Yeah! Yeah!
He slapped
Got
up.
him! Took you down. Oh! How tremendous!
Oi. Alright. Gotta go this way, yeah. So. I'm supposed to go this way, right?
Now's our chance!
Because the strange part is, like, it has a map, but it doesn't tell me, like, which way goes where.
Hey!
So I don't know if I'm going towards the shipyard. I would like to think I'm going towards the shipyard, though.
Let's go!
But, again, Sorry, I got distracted. Anyway, yeah. Be nice if they actually, told me if I was going in the right direction towards the shipyard.
Victory!
But alas.
Leave it to me! Alright.
But man,
Home run!
work was definitely a piece today.
Deleted. Oh, have I gotten
They had
stronger?
demands Joe uptight today. When I say he was tight, I mean he was tight. He was yelling and screaming all day. I was like, man, there's no need. Alright. It's cool. It's fine. There's no need for all that. Kingdom by the sea, huh? Oh yeah? All I see is the plain on seeing a bunch of rickety boats. No, this is my first time in Sturfell, but this place is nothing special. Auntie Alleyway? Her name is Alleyway though, but they still call her civilian. Dang, Al, you can relax. What is it? Are you referring to the woman who approached us earlier? I guess we'll just have to keep our eyes peeled. Could be a bug, but there's a chance it might have to do with the Entomus Gorge. In either case, as tough as it is for me to admit, our priority is reaching Odyssey as soon as possible. Besides, it's not like she asked us to look into it. Ultimately, it's none of our business. You got yourself to worry about for now. Don't work yourself up for an NPC. And here we are in the shipyard. I wouldn't be surprised if Claudia's working right now at the moment. Oh, you're right. But she said she wanted to tag along and do big girl things. She called herself a noob. Jeez. Well, at least she knows. Well, here's the thing, you know, kind of saying, I'm just a new adventurer. It's like, well, actually, no what really upsets me. She had the N and then 2 zeros with the B. I'm like, oh, you know how to boot, oh, you know how to do noob? Oh, man. That's real. Al, what are you doing? Ow. Yeah. It popped out of her shirt. That's why the button... okay. Wait, did she have it the whole time? Cause she didn't... Alright. Yeah, so she had to have had that the entire time. Cause the thing just rolled out of her shirt like that. She had it the entire time. Just so we're clear, so can I. Ah, hers is centipede. Alright. doesn't look like a centipede, though. But then again, you only see the front of it. You don't see anything else. So, spider, fly, centipede. Nope, but I can see him. What? Let me snap that mouth of yours shut. Says useless. As long as you recognize. This is so bizarre, isn't it? Lily, Al, despite being NPCs, they're both remarkably expressive. I'm well aware that the Alice engine has the capacity for cutting-edge AI response. But I can't help but feel strange about interacting with an NPC that lives and breathes as vividly as they do. Whatever it is, I have a feeling that Aggle is somehow related. There are a handful of other companies that also use the Alice engine besides us. I'll see if similar cases are being reported elsewhere. Boy, this shipyard is a real mess though. We've got a lot of cleaning up to do. Al tips! Al is a quick countering defensive unit. Wait, she's a defensive unit? I legit thought she was like a berserker unit, but I guess she's supposed to be a tank. While exploring areas with paths blocked by poison, bug, or magma, use AI's bug skill to proceed without getting hurt. Okay, gotcha. Interesting enough. Alright. That's that. Head over here. The Alice engine. A high-grade artificial intelligence developed by Aggle's System Operations Division. Aggle required its third-party developers to sign exclusivity agreements in exchange for the chance to create AI beings with advanced response. Not only could we create virtual worlds, but we could now create virtual people with actual thoughts and feelings. An authentic experience. By granting NPCs nuanced profiles, they can carry out their own will, albeit with our programming. It was a breakthrough in game technology. The Alice engine went live a few years ago, challenging developers worldwide to recreate the human psyche. A worthy challenge indeed. Man, NPCs like Lily and Al have emotions that are totally indiscernible from the real thing. Yeah. I never thought that emulating the emotional depth and human thought process in this game's AI was possible. I have to ask Tokiwa for her opinion on all this. She might not look it, but I can't think of a programmer that's more ace than her. Sure, she's had moments where she used to come over and poke fun at my programming, but she's a real asset. Just gonna find her in my contacts. Damn it, Tokiwa, answer your damn phone already! It's no use. Can't get a hold of Tokiwa or anyone else on the development team. Come to think of it, probably not the only one the press is trying to get a statement from. There's no telling who could have our email or our phone numbers. I think everyone's terrified of leaving their phones on. Blah. Sound paranoid, probably exhausted. It's already at 10:34 p.m. Jeez, I can't even remember the last time I got a full 8 hours of sleep. But there's no way I could sleep at a time like this, either. What should I do? Whoa! It scared me. Huh? Phone call. Could it be? Tokiwa! Finally! Tokiwa, is that you? What relief. I'm trying to get a hold of you. Does she have a bad reception? She keeps breaking off. Tokiwa? You there? What's wrong? Is she outside? Tokiwa, are you outdoors right now? Something's off. Tokiwa? Tokiwa, calm down. Watching you? Who's watching you? Are the press taping you? Rabbit? What do you mean, Rabbit? Where are you right now? Got it. I'll be here. Hello? Tokiwa, you there? What's going on? The doorknob is it slowly turning? What? Someone trying to break and enter? Them? Who's them? After me? Who? Why are they coming for us? What's this rabbit business? God, they're persistent. Yeah, I should call the cops. Wait, doesn't sound smart. Ugh, you've gotta be kidding me. They're trying to force my door open. I dash for the hallway, peeping my head out ever so slightly to stare intently at the entrance. My entire body shivered from fear. Could this be real? The door cracked open slowly, and from the opening I saw a tall figure, clad in a black hoodie, emerging from my front door. I rushed to hide. What are they wearing? Got a white mask on? Is that a hockey mask or something? Are they a serial murderer? Behind the mask eye holes, I could see the vacant stare of a menacing lurking. Very intimidating and almost impossible to avoid. Paolo, searching, couldn't tell what he or she was after. As they drew closer, I'd better look at their mask. It looked like a rabbit. Point nose of a white rabbit. Is that a rabbit? Sorry, Tokiwa. The rabbit you've been talking about just barged in. Where the hell do you expect me to go? The masked intruder is trying to enter my room. I kept low to the ground, hiding my breath. As I kept woods, I did this Odyssey running on my laptop. Glanced around the room. What do? Should I hide? Should I try to make a run for it? No. Even if I were to hide, I could be captured in no time. Need to get out of here. My eyes darted to the balcony, followed by my feet scurrying quickly over to the handrail outside. There's no other wall for me to scale, and The only path to escape is to jump to the tree in front of me. It's about 1.5 meters between the handrail and the tree. This won't be an easy jump. I sensed someone watching from behind me. As I turned around, there stood the rabbit. A glaring light caused my eyes to squint, but I couldn't believe how quickly they found me. Damn it! Here I go! Whoa! Thankfully, I scaled the jump, and the branches broke my fall, allowing me to land without breaking my legs. However, my butt and elbows enough to knock the wind out of me. My hand was skinned, better than dying in my own home. Oh, shoot. I hope my laptop's okay. Huh? I heard the glass door to my balcony slide open, and out came the rabbit. Ugh, gotta get the hell out of here. Thank goodness. Forgot that I threw my phone into my pocket before I hightailed it. Tokyo called and left me a message. Night Owl. Why does that sound so familiar? If I'm not mistaken, the sketchy park she's referring to is Yamabushi Park. It's just around the corner. Good evening. Oh, that's right. This guy works at Night Owl. I wonder it sounded so familiar. It was a quaint but stylish cafe. Something out of the modernist novel, where I could imagine writers gathering and discussing their work. Lined across the counters were some bottles of spirits. Judging from what I could see on the menu and in the outlay at the bar area, it was a tastefully decorated space. One aesthetic choice that caught my eye, however, was numerous statues of satyrs and demons placed about, along with frames encasing what had appeared to be the logo of some secret society. Hey. Hey, why are you hiding behind the counter? Thanks. I've been meaning to thank you about that time. My man's out here trying to yoke people up in a rabbit outfit. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's not the first time where that chose, but, well, for me, I barely had a chance to act. They straight up broke my door open and forced themselves in. I believe it. This place is safe then, right? Don't ask me. I'm not familiar with that stuff. I won't, because it makes no sense. Secret society. Listen to yourself. It's absurd. I don't know either. I'd like someone to fill me in on what the hell's going on. Oh, I'm fine. He placed the coffees on the table in front of us, and then took a seat at the table. You think so? Yeah. The thought crossed my mind, but with our company's current situation, I figured it might be inviting even more trouble. The last thing I want is for a couple of cops to raid and snoop around in my home. When I stopped to consider the possibility of being arrested, I couldn't bring myself to report it. Anju closed his eyes before rubbing Tokiwa's shoulder as she cried softly. Wow, Tokiwa acts so comfortably around him. He must be as kind as she seems. Hey, thanks for including me. Anju, think you're letting your true intentions slip out a bit. Time would only tell if Anju's prediction turned out to be correct, but there was no doubt that both Tokiwa and I were grateful for him. The rabbit didn't think twice before breaking in and entering my home. It was a close call. If it came to blows, they likely could have killed me. It's probably best if I avoid going home for a while. This was nothing like the ghost photo or the haunted apartments. It was a very specific threat aimed directly at me.
You won't? Baby, you won't.
Some scary shows, man. I sipped a cup of coffee in front of me to calm myself before recounting to both Tokiwa and Anju what I had learned about World's Odyssey. I also made mention of how I found out that someone altered some of the game's code, going so far as to delete the logout command.
That's it, because she knows you have the money, Dave, baby. She knows you have the money.
I couldn't believe it at first either, but I swear to you, it's true. I think so.
Yeah, but she figures as long as you have it, you're gonna spend it, so she figures.
Look, it was hard to be careful when I was running at full speed, alright? It's booting up. It's still logging the World's Odyssey.
Your mom made a big
Sheena!
with her money when you guys moved. It's me. I would have got it there for me. I would have got my
See?
money recouped
You believe me now?
back, whether I went and got a lawyer or something, because them people got over
I
it.
brought Tokiwa.
And that's just plain and simple. They did. They got over on your mom. There's no way. Yes, Ruby. Right. We don't need you to do that. You don't need that.
Man, this really takes me back.
Bonnie, you know, getting your
When Anju looked at the screen, his eyes widened incredulously.
Because your mom's tearing you down.
Something like that. We've been searching for her for some time.
She may not
This might be hard to believe, but this is a VR game, and she's not able to log out.
Mom knows that she wants. That's the bad part.
That would have been nice, but even if we wanted to do that for her, we have no idea where her body is.
Because she knows you have the money. Right?
Yes. So there's only one foolproof method we have of waking her up. She needs to activate the ending engage, and we need to help her.
Take care of your business. The bad part. Now you gotta suffer.
Tangled web indeed.
Baby, I'd love to get you out of the house. Alright, baby, I want to get you out of there.
Alright. That's that.
Right?
What's this?
What? Where'd she go?
Perfect fit! Perfect fit! Perfect fit! Perfect fit! Perfect fit!
Yeah, I go with the blue. Alright.
Ha!
That's wrong.
Now! Let's go!
That's shocking.
All right.
Alright.
Use this! Powering up! Ha! Got him! did it. I've got you. Thanks a bunch. Right there. We did it. Just wait till I get to you.
Protect all allies with a magic barrier.
Hey, how's this? Break into pieces! My turn! Alright. Yeah! Out of here! Deleted. We won!
I'll rearrange her stuff as well.
What's this?
Cranky. That will be important. Okay. Let's talk to the lassie. Hey, Enigma. Why'd you decide to join us on this adventure? That question sure came out of nowhere. It's because I want to help Sheena. Sheena's no princess, but she is an adventurer. Can't imagine someone as strong as Sheena needing your help. You're a weirdo, Enigma. Well, excuse me for being weird. If you're in a position to judge my reasons, why don't you tell us why you're here then now? I guess I could tell you. Have you ever heard of the adventure named Silica, Enigma? Silica. Refresh my memory. Oh, so you've heard of her before, Enigma. Well, sure. I remember viewing a character with that name in World's Odyssey's design documents. That means that her legend has reached even to wherever you're from, huh, Enigma? Amazing. She's a top-notch adventurer. She's so cool, kind, and powerful. I want to be just like Lady Silica. Gotcha. So Silica's the person who inspired you to become an adventurer, huh? Yep. Someday I'm gonna grow up to be just like Silica. I want to be... Enigma. Do you think I can't be an adventurer? I wonder. Someone said that to her. Cheer her up, man. Oh, not at all. I think you'd make a fine adventurer. You really believe that? Yeah, of course I do. Just don't give up and keep at it, okay? It's not every day that I receive a compliment from a tiny bear. You know. But I guess I use some thanks. Thanks a bunch, Enigma. I think that you've got what it takes to protect Sheena, too. Right. Thanks. Yeah. How the heck are you so knowledgeable when it comes to adventuring? Because I've read up on every book related to adventure and exploration that there is. Oh, so you're a reader. I would have pegged you for a studious type. So that's unexpected. Well, I've only read books on adventuring. Since my parents were busy all the time, I kept myself occupied with books. Reading about the exciting lives of legendary adventurers made my lonely feelings totally disappear. I see. You must have been a strong kid, Al. Really? Me, strong? I'm being serious. Why are you laughing? Didn't you know, Enigma? True adventurers aren't afraid of exploring places unseen, and some have even been to the end of our world by themselves. I've always wanted to be as strong and heroic as the adventurers before me, so when someone calls me strong, I can't help but laugh. She's always so positive. Typical Al. As about the parents' line of work. Well, they said they had the necklaces that resembled this place, so I'm assuming they worked here. I could ask who they were, but I'm just asked about the line of work. Yeah. What are your parents like, Al? You mentioned that they leave you alone at home often. What are they like? Oh, they both worked as shipbuilders at the port. Yeah, since they had the necklaces. Shipbuilders. Ah, so they're technicians. That's cool. Right? They're amazing. They're just... I haven't seen my dad or mom at all. For some reason, though, I have this burning urge to know where they are. So that's why it's my mission to find them. Maybe it's a sixth sense or something. For someone as smiley as Al, she sure seems pretty glum. Hope she's okay. Got it. Well, we'll just have to tell your parents what a great adventurer you've become. Right? I want to tell them that my dreams come true. Enigma, nothing would make me happier than if you could help me find my parents. Leave it to me. Maybe this means you'll show me more respect from now on. I'll think about it. Oh, good. There's that smile of hers. Sheena, you seem preoccupied. Something the matter? Mizunaishi, I can't seem to shake this thought. You see, I've started to regain hazy versions of my memories. Seems like it. It's a good thing, though. One less thing to worry about, right? Yes, but it's raised up a whole new crop of concerns for me. Mizunaishi, our company, what happened to the project? World's Odyssey has since halted development. Or halted development. Oh. Halted development? Is it because I went missing? That is one of the reasons, but not the whole reason. Of course you remember, don't you? How the Alice engine created all sorts of bugs that we could never seem to fix, right? Oh, that's right. No matter how many days I worked, it was never enough to remove those pesky bugs. Brings back memories. Mizunaishi, I want to build a game from the ground up again. Not an incomplete game, but one with everyone in this world in their natural forms. Yeah, I agree. It's just that there's a chance Lily and the others could disappear if we abort this world, since technically their existence is a bug. I'd say tell her now instead of waiting. Because it seems like whenever you sit there and wait to tell somebody later, and then, you know what I mean, now you gotta tell her now. I too want to remake them. But, who knows what could happen. For Lily and Al. I know that. I know, but... Of course. There's no way Sheena wouldn't notice this. Nothing's set in stone. All that matters right now is this world. Okay, then I'll be on my way. There I go. I never planned to upset her.
How might I be of service? Were you interested in selling some items? How might I... Right. How might I... Ah, you wanted to browse my wares.
Could you not could you, like, stop saying it like that, please? You want to browse my wares. Like, no. Stop it.
How might I see you around?
Anyways, I'm gonna check out. Because I actually want to get a good night's sleep for once, and I have been getting a decent amount of sleep, but it's like I kind of want to, like, you know, get a good one, at least, so. Oh. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to stream this or not. Most likely I will, but I don't know. I'm definitely going to catch you guys tomorrow, though. But it won't be, like, late like this. It'll be, like, around, like, 2 or something. So, till then, deuces, and love you all.